public services are under attack. Our children's education is under attack. But yesterday, perhaps, we saw the start of a fight back, a social movement, when Labour, Jeremy Corbyn's Labour, and the National Union of Teachers were on the streets together. This government is cutting every bit of education. Tuition fees going up, but universities being cut, but every part of school and college education being cut as well. The Institute for Fiscal Studies says it's the worst cuts in education since the 1970s, at least 8% across the period of this government, and we're already seeing the effects of that on the children that we teach. Class sizes going up, 36, 38, yet last week we heard of a maths class of 45. We are seeing arts, dance, drama, music being cut in schools, options denied to young people. We are seeing teaching assistants cut in schools across the country, their terms and conditions run down. And I tell you, while every one of those is bad for the staff, they're worse for the kids. If class sizes go up, it is more workload for the teacher and the teaching assistant, but it's less individual attention for the child in that class. If an art teacher or a music teacher is sacked, that's bad for them. But for some children, that art or that music will be the lifeline that keeps them in schools, that gives them what they are looking for in their lives. And we are denying children opportunities when we remove those options. When teaching assistants are sacked, that's bad for them. But there is an individual child somewhere who is dependent on that TA's support, and they are losing it. So these cuts are extremely bad for the young people we face, and there should be a huge fight back against those cuts. But what does this government do? Not to propose doing something to put right the cuts. Instead, they are proposing to ration education. They want to return to a situation where we tell 3/4 of 11-year-olds that they have failed, that they only deserve a second-class education, that they should know their place. Well, we should say no. We should say no to that. We should say no to the Tories' proposals to ration education. Can be at the heart of the fight back against austerity, because there is not a parent in this country, no matter which political party they voted for at the general election, no matter which side they voted on in the referendum, there's not a parent that voted for their child's class size to go up. There's not a parent that said, take away my child's chance to do music or art or drama. There's not a parent who said, sack the TAs. And so we can go back to the streets with Labour, but with wider forces, Lib Dems, Greens, people in no political party. We can reach out to parents in every school where cuts are being made and say we need to protest about this. We can have demonstrations outside every town hall about the cuts that are in education. And education can be part of defeating the austerity agenda. So please do everything you can to support the mobilisation that Angie Rayner and Jeremy Corbyn from Labour are leading. So do everything you can to support the mobilisation of the teacher and support staff unions. Fight back for education, fight back for our children.